Welcome back to Fact Marvels. If you're a fellow Game of Thrones obsessive like me, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the most epic show of all time to uncover some unheard facts that will blow your mind. From secret plot twists to hidden symbolism, get ready to explore the world of Westeros like never before. Fact 1. The original pilot was a disaster. Did you know that the original pilot episode of Game of Thrones was so bad that it had to be completely reshot? Yeah, it was that bad. The pilot was initially filmed in 2009, but the showrunners weren't happy with the result, so they recast several roles and reshot the entire episode. Can you imagine if the show had started with that version? Fact 2. The Night King's symbolism. The Night King's symbol, the spiral pattern, is actually a nod to the ancient Celtic and Norse cultures. It represents the cycle of life and death and the Night King's connection to the natural world. Mind blown, right? Fact 3. Tyrion's secret motivation. Tyrion's character arc is one of the most complex in the show, but did you know that his motivation for joining the Targaryen cause was actually rooted in his desire for revenge against his family? Yeah, it's deep. Fact 4. The Red Wedding was inspired by real history. The infamous Red Wedding was inspired by two real-life events, the Black Dinner of 1440 and the Glencoe Massacre of 1692. Both events involved brutal betrayals and massacres, just like the Starks' fateful night at the Twins. Fact 5. Daenerys's dragon eggs were inspired by fossils. The design of Daenerys's dragon eggs was actually inspired by fossils. The show's creators wanted the eggs to look like ancient, weathered artifacts, so they drew inspiration from fossils and natural history. Who knew? Fact 6. The show's theme song has a secret message. The Game of Thrones theme song, composed by Ramin Djawadi, has a secret message hidden in its melody. If you play the song backwards, you'll hear a faint whispering of the phrase, "When the snow falls and the white winds blow, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives." Chills, right? Fact 7. Jon Snow's true identity was hidden in plain sight. Remember the scene where Jon Snow finds the cryptic message in the Winterfell crypt? It actually hints at his true identity as Aegon Targaryen. The showrunners cleverly hid the clue in plain sight, and it took fans months to figure it out. Fact 8. Cersei's prophecy was actually a curse. Remember the prophecy that Cersei received from the Woods Witch as a child? It actually contained a hidden curse. The prophecy stated that she would marry a king, but also that she would outlive all her children. Talk about a dark twist. Fact 9. The Iron Throne was made from swords. The iconic Iron Throne was actually made from the swords of the defeated enemies of the Targaryen dynasty. Each sword represents a different house that swore loyalty to the Targaryens, and the throne itself symbolizes the power and unity of the Seven Kingdoms. Fact 10. The show's creators had a secret plan to end the series. Did you know that the show's creators, David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, had a secret plan to end the series with a twist? They initially wanted to end the show with a scene where Arya Stark sails west of Westeros, only to discover a new continent. But they ultimately decided to go with the more conventional finale we saw. Still, it's mind-blowing to think about what could have been. And there you have it, fellow enthusiasts. 10 amazing facts about Game of Thrones that showcase the magic and dedication behind this epic series. What's your favorite Game of Thrones fact? Let us know in the comments below.